beautiful clear evening, the conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. We are into reverse fixtures here. This is the second meeting between these sides. It's Bergkamp! Oh, that's magnificent!
Well, this is already looking rather on up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish. It could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening.
It really was a bullet.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And that should get the job done. Arsenal do have a chance to counter here. Ljungberg. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. White gets into some space. He's in a great position. Shapes to shoot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Arsenal are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Now it's Havertz. Havertz! He's done very well to get to that.
He probably feels he could have been better protected, though. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Wan-Bissaka tries to clear. West Ham are looking to go forward now. Good spot, he's seen the run. Can he finish? And he can clear it away. Now it's Havertz. Now it's Perez. He's picked his way through. Lewis Skelly. And here's Bergkamp. Oh, this is a great position. He's got away. Ljungberg! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And another try! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, what a mistake! Emerson. Arsenal looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Kudus. Here's Lucas Paqueta. Clips it so gently. Kudus could try cutting inside here. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Ljungberg. And here's Havertz. Oh, super! It's Perez! And it's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now.
And there is the half-time whistle. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. Can repeat their first half success with another show of strength.
Arsenal ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. That'll be a throw-in. Rice, Ødegaard, Ljungberg. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Ødegaard. That's a sharp pass. White. Ljungberg! Denied by Anin.
Very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Arsenal in a very solid position, 2 to the good. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Odegaard.
The attendance for this match was 60,000.
Chance to finish. What a hit! What a hit! A rocket and some. About as smooth as it gets. 3. It is surely done.
Me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Arsenal find a position of real strength now. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Substitution.
Wan-Bissaka. Played back to the goalkeeper. And Mavropanos.
Might want to be careful there.
Emerson. Here's Lucas Paqueta. And it's Perez. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And that is wildly off target.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while. Gabriel Jesus coming on here. A change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
That's really well manoeuvred. Bergkamp.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Rice. Driving on and making good progress. He's gone for goal. A whisker away from making it 4.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Odegaard!
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Souček. And it's Antonio. Rice, who has set up. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was a tale of 2 very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all. And one and all, from what I can only describe as football players, are all set to get started. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And we all hope that this second meeting between these sides this season will turn out to be a good one. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, it's hard to bet against this guy, Tielemans, Peter, having a telling influence here. He's best deployed in a central midfield position, and it's from there he can really influence the team's position.
Havertz! That's got him rattled.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Shapes to shoot! A real chance. Cash. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Now Konsa. Cash. Now he's off and running. Wilshere did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Wilshere. Ljungberg. Rice. And it's Bergkamp. Now the finish! That was a... And he's had it nicked away. It's Perez! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Perez is offering a right smile there.
And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Camera. Iñigo has it in a wide position. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Bergkamp. It's Saka. Passes coming off in quick succession here. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Perez.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Rice. And here's Perez. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's through, now is he in? There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Camera. Onana.
There will be
Camera.
1 minute added time.
And there is the half-time whistle. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
So we tries a shot! Now, who's going to be first? Oh, he's been caught napping! Cash. Camera. Here's Onana. Over to the left. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Saka. Still absolutely nothing to report here goals-wise. Got a shot away! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Digne. Onana.
The attendance for this
That's
match
Tielemans.
was 70,987.
No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Saliba. Wilshere. Ljungberg. And here's Perez. Perez! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. McGinn. Now it's Perez. And here's Bergkamp. And it's Wilshere. Ljungberg! It's there! Finally, the deadlock is broken.
What a time to take the lead. but now comes to try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option.
Bullish curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Substitutions taking place.
A 1-0 lead established.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows. So concentration is key from here.
Arsenal surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive.
Yuri Tillemans. Number 24, Onana. Coming on the field, number 6, Barkley. Number 26.
Arsenal preparing now to welcome the final whistle. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. He's played him through. He is through here. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Rice. Ljungberg. Now Ødegaard. Ljungberg.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Lovely feet. Rice. This is promising. And he's away. Havertz! It's in! And this is getting better and better.
Number 29.
And that will be the final act. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance. A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Post-football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7, an undulating red and white way. And the finish! He's delivered all right!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A crack.
A great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye.
Goalkeeper.
So, a breakthrough already.
Number 8, Martin Ødegaard. Martin Ødegaard.
João Pedro. Toma. Oh, he refuses to take the bait. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Vieira. Luis Skelly. So just the one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. Ljungberg. Vieira. Ljungberg. Ljungberg! Oh, that is outstanding! A finish right from the top draw. And again, they simply do not know what has hit me, as if laser guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang.
Arsenal are doing very nicely, thank you.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And he's certainly onside here.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's looking to set free a runner. And that is as far as they're going to go. Pass somewhat off target. Ljungberg! Oh, that was no routine. Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. That has been knocked clear. Brighton have the chance to go the other way. Ljungberg! And more, and more, and more! Hot enough!
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again.
Has two.
After 26
Arsenal
minutes
find a position of real strength now.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Arsenal applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Lovely feet. Well read, and the danger is averted. Arsenal looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Vifa. And he's forced to go back. And it's slung out wide. Ball's gone out of play. Ball's out once more. And that's another throw. White gets a foot in here. Ljungberg. Martinelli has created one goal already.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Gabriel. Vieira concedes a free kick for that. João Pedro, played out to the left flank. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much. But look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Arsenal have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. So we're just settling back into this second half. And it's Perez. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Rice. Ljungberg under intense pressure.
Well, learning from your mistake.
And the shot! No mistake! And with that, he takes home the match ball. Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
It's become a case of men against boys. Now it's João Pedro. Rice. And Lewis Skelly. Kivior. Now
The
White.
attendance for this match was
Ljungberg.
60,179.
Ljungberg. Now Ødegaard. And here's Martinelli. Ødegaard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Ljungberg! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Dunk. Estupinian. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Dunk. And Vifa. Ruter. He's found a way through. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Vieira. Ødegaard looking to add to his goal. Martinelli. And it's Perez. Now it's Martinelli. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Ruter. Estupinian. Now it's Martinelli. Ødegaard. That is a brilliant interception. Brighton do have a chance to counter here. And here's Martinelli. It's a great Perez! And he's missed it. So that's it. It is all over. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended